All right, today we're diving into something that could totally change the game for your business: artificial intelligence. We're going to look at 10 awesome AI tools that can literally act like a team working for you around the clock, letting you focus on what you really love doing. Let's jump in.
Does this look familiar? I mean, you're juggling everything, right? Marketing, sales, customer service, creating content. It's just a lot. It can seriously feel like you're just treading water, trying not to sink.
But what if you could flip that script? Seriously, imagine having a whole team of specialists: a writer, a designer, a video guy, a support agent, all on the job 24/7 without that massive payroll. Well, that's exactly the promise of the tools we're going to talk about today. Okay, let's start with the really fun stuff: creation. This first batch of tools is all about pumping out the amazing content and branding you need to get noticed and pull in your audience.
So here's our creative A-team. We've got a tool for your words and ideas, one for your designs, one for video, another for killer sales copy, and even one to crack the YouTube code. Put them together, and you've got an absolute powerhouse for building your brand online. First up, the legend itself, ChatGPT. Honestly, just think of this as your do-everything business assistant. Need 10 unique product descriptions in like 2 minutes? No problem. Need to draft a super professional email to a difficult customer? It's got you. It is your secret weapon for just getting stuff written fast.
Okay, you've got the words, but now you need the visuals to pop. This is where Canva AI is a lifesaver. You do not need to be a graphic designer anymore. You can create amazing YouTube thumbnails or slick Instagram ads just by telling it what you want. It'll suggest professional designs and make your brand look legit in minutes. Now, Pictory AI. This one solves a huge problem for so many people: being camera shy. It can take a simple script, hey, maybe one you just made with ChatGPT, and boom, it turns it into a real video with stock footage, a voiceover, and captions. It's a total game changer for making video content without ever showing your face. So, what makes Jasper different? It's not just a writer, it's a sales writer. It's been trained specifically on marketing copy that actually gets people to click and buy. This is the tool you pull out when you need words that don't just explain, but persuade. Think Facebook ads, landing pages, the stuff that actually makes you money. And to round out our creation engine, we have vidIQ. Look, making a great video is only half the fight. People have to actually find it. vidIQ is like your personal YouTube strategist. It helps you uncover those hidden gem keywords like Amazon seller problems, so you can title your videos perfectly and actually show up in search results. Okay, so you're creating awesome content. Fantastic. Now let's talk about the nitty-gritty of running a business. This next set of tools, the AI Operations Engine, is all about making things run smoothly and helping you work smarter, not harder.
So in this part of our toolkit, we've got tools for deep research, for putting tasks on autopilot, and for just managing your entire business. These are the behind-the-scenes heroes that make your business feel like a well-oiled machine.
Think of Google Gemini as your own personal research analyst. Instead of spending hours reading endless articles, you can just ask it straight up, hey, what are the pros and cons of selling on Amazon versus Etsy? And it'll just give you the summary, helping you make smart decisions without all the legwork. Zapier is basically the magic glue for your business. It connects all the different apps you use so they can finally talk to each other. So when a new order comes in on Shopify, Zapier can automatically add it to a Google Sheet and shoot you a WhatsApp message. It just handles all those little repetitive tasks that drive you crazy. If you ever want to scale your business, you need a central brain for everything, and that's Notion AI. You can use it to create your standard operating procedures, SOPs, for everything from how to pack an order to how to handle a return. This makes sure everything's done right every single time. All right, for the final piece of our AI puzzle: keeping your customers happy. This is your AI support engine, and it's all about delivering an amazing experience without you having to be there 24/7.
For this section, we've got 2 key players. One makes sure everything you write sounds super professional, and the other gives your customers instant answers day or night.
Grammarly AI is pretty much your personal editor for, well, everything. Emails to big shop partners, replies to customer complaints. It just makes sure your writing is sharp, clear, and doesn't have any embarrassing typos. It's a small thing that makes a huge difference in how professional you look.
And last but not least, TDO AI puts your customer service on autopilot. You can set up an AI chatbot on your website that instantly answers all the common questions. Where's my order? What's your return policy? The bot takes care of it, freeing you up for the big stuff and making sure your customers never have to wait for an answer. So we've just gone through 10 super powerful tools. But so what? What does this all actually mean for your business? Why should you care? Let's connect these tools to the bottom line. Okay, here's the real talk. This matters because you will save a ton of time and money. Seriously. That leads to a massive boost in your productivity. Plus, you're making your customer experience way better with faster, more professional service. And maybe the best part? This stuff lets a small business, maybe even just you, punch way above your weight and compete with the big guys. Look, I get it. 10 tools can feel pretty overwhelming. So the big question is, where in the world do you even start? Let's make this super simple and actionable. Here's your first mission, if you choose to accept it. Don't try to learn all 10 at once. Just start with this power trio. Use ChatGPT for your ideas and scripts. Use Canva AI to make the cool visuals and thumbnails. And then use vidIQ to make sure people actually find what you made. That right there is your core content marketing loop. We've covered a lot, from creating content all the way to customer support. So the real question isn't if you should use AI, it's where you should start. So take a second and think, what's the one task that, if you automated it, would give you the most time and energy back? That's it. That's your starting point.